Back, I'm doing some more quick tips here. This is just going to be like a Mississippi roast type crock pot deal. If you want to look at a recipe, you can just Google Mississippi roast and it's going to tell you basically exactly what I'm fixing to do. But this is actually a deer shoulder. For those of you that do deer shoulders and can't get them in their crock pot, if you follow this bone up and then just slice right on the other side, that whole thing will fold in so it'll fit in your crock pot nice and neat. You can do the same thing with a beef roast though, no big deal. This is just the meat in the crock pot here, got it lined, and then I just made 4 little cuts of butter because butter makes everything better. And then throw some pepperoncini rings on there. If you've got whole pepperoncinis, I think that's actually what the internet calls for, but I didn't, so improvisation. And then just a packet of ranch dressing mix. I'll just dump that on. This is going to need to go on low for at least 7 hours from fresh. I guess if you had it frozen, it would need to go a little bit longer, but I always thaw my stuff out. So we're going to put this on low, come back a little later and do some more stuff to it. So that's been in the pot for 7 hours. It probably could have went a little bit longer, but it was plenty tender. You can see the bones came out clean. I just put the peppers over there. If you like the peppers, you can throw them back in there. I'm going to. If you don't, you don't have to. And then I just shredded that up with my hand and a fork. When you take it out of the crock pot, you're probably going to want to let it sit for like 20 minutes or so and cool off. You're going to burn all your fingertips. And then there was a bunch of broth left in the bottom and 1 pepper I see right there. And then I just took 1 pack of brown gravy mix, mixed in there and hoisted it in. This is going to be really thin, but it's going to be really similar to like au jus. We're having sandwiches like this. If you were going to have mashed potatoes, you could probably put 2 packs in there and thicken it up a little bit. But either way, it's going to be great.